My best friend sold me to a human sex trafficker. But before I continue, please like, comment and share Noel's cartoon. Also turn on your notification bell, so you'll know when I upload a new video. Hi, I'm Melanie. I've been working at McDonald's for nearly 2 years now and I've dealt with so many problems like unruly customers, some drunk guy sleeping on the chairs and a customer who threw his burger at me because his pickle was not in the center of the freaking bun. The best part about working at McDonald's is working with my bestie. Her name is Maggie. She's like a sister to me. We always have each other's back, especially when some customer complaining about our bad customer service. Maggie, on the other hand, lives a luxury lifestyle. She always goes on expensive holidays and only wears designer name brand clothes. I don't mean to sound like a Grinch, but what is she doing to earn so much money? She drives a Bentley to work. Who works at McDonald's and drives a Bentley? One night, a big guy ordered 17 medium fries, 17 Big Mac and 20 McFlurries right before close time, so we just had to take the money and start making his order. While he waited for his meal, he began staring at me as if he's autism, and no, he's not autism, he just plain creepy. He gave me a creepy smile and sticks his tongue out at me. He made me felt uncomfortable. I gave him a fake smile and turned my face away. "Hello Melanie," he said while staring down on my name badge. "Are you married?" No, I replied. "Good, then you are divorced," he said. I told him I have a boyfriend, although that was a lie. Maggie brought him his order. I was glad when he took it and leave. As he went through the front door, he stopped and blew me a kiss. The next day as I started my shift, I saw the same guy holding a bunch of flowers in his hand. He went down on one knee and took off his t-shirt. He wrote on his belly, "Melanie, will you love me?" He began singing a love song to me. I was so embarrassed. I dashed into the warehouse. Maggie had enough. She held a broom over her head and chased him out. Later that night I was at home watching a movie. I heard the doorbell rang. I wasn't expecting anyone, but I went and opened the door. It was that same guy from the McDonald's. I couldn't believe it. How did he knew where I live? I tried to close the door, but he forced his way inside, so I ran. He grabbed me from behind and I screamed for help. Suddenly I saw Maggie ran inside. She shouted at him to let me go. I was so glad to see her, but never questioned what was she doing at my house this time of the night. He let me go and we both ran to my bedroom and locked the door. When I thought it was safe, I felt someone struck me from behind and I fell to the ground. I woke up and found my hands and feet tied up. My vision was blurred, but could still see what was going on. I looked up and what I saw was unbelievable. I saw that big guy giving Maggie loads of cash, so she can continue to fund her luxury lifestyle and get more girls for him. So that's where she gets her money from, I thought to myself. I thought we were friends, but everything was just a setup. I realized the both of them were a part of a human sex trafficking gang. Maggie befriended girls and finds out where they live. She gives their details to this sex trafficker, so he can kidnap them. Today I learnt an important lesson. Your best friend can also be your best frenemy. I heard him telling Maggie that my destination was Amsterdam, to work as a sex worker in one of his brothels. He told her to transfer to another McDonald's, so she can find another young female victim for him. After Maggie left the house, the big guy picked me up. He threw me over his shoulder and went to his car outside. I knew I wasn't going to let take me away so easy. Why should I? I'm a tough cookie and my mum always complained that I was as stubborn as a mule. So no, he won't get me that easy. He stuffed me into the back of his car. I saw an incoming vehicle approaching. I kicked that creep in front of the incoming vehicle. The driver stepped on the brakes, but it was too late. The vehicle knocked that creep to the ground. The driver jumped out of the car and I screamed for help. The driver was a young man, maybe in his mid-20s. He untied me quickly and called the police. Later that night, the police arrested that human trafficker and I was taken to hospital for a routine checkup. After I was discharged from the hospital, I met with the driver and I thanked him for his help. So guess what? The driver and I are now dating, so things didn't turn out bad after all. Oh, did I mention that after I reported Maggie, the police arrested her as she was about to start her shift at the McDonald's she was transferred to. So today I leave this message with you. Your best friend can also be your best frenemy, and some people's success don't have to come from good source. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching this animation, and remember, your best friend can also be your best frenemy. So keep an eye on the person you call your buddy. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you in my next cartoon.